Let's investigate how to run your UI for your node fully locally. Imagine our site is closed by regulators. Nodes are still running, it's not possible to shut them down. But how to access your node with a user interface? We have an option for that. Actually, it is always recommended to use this option. First, ensure that our node is already running as a Docker container. Check our wiki at our GitHub and review the videos for guidance. We can also start the local web UI app as a Docker container. See the command on the screen. The key part here, which you can change, is the port number. In the video example, we use port 7070. You can see, when you start the Docker container, 7070 is used in 3 places in the command line. So if you decide to use another port number, like 8080, you can do so by changing the command line accordingly. When you start it for the first time, it will download the Docker image locally and then run it. With the docker ps command, you can verify that the respective Docker container is running. Now, you can open your favorite browser and navigate to localhost at port 7070, the port we used to start the Docker container. If you selected another port, use that in your browser instead. Enter the port number and access key for your node. Check the wiki and videos on how to run the node. After that, the interface will load, and you can access your node from a fully local UI. Of course, an internet connection is still required, as your node needs to communicate with other nodes through our protocol. But your IP address is never disclosed. To simplify, we can say that nodes talk to each other via key pairs without knowing each other's IP addresses. To stop the running Docker container, first find its ID by using the docker ps command, and then stop it by using the docker stop command with this ID as a parameter. That's it for running a fully local web UI. This option ensures that your activity is not tracked by anyone on the internet.